A very good afternoon to you and a warm welcome to business. The government could be coming under some serious criticisms from some corporate governance experts in the next few days. This follows the nomination of banker Dr. John Kofi Mensah by President Akufo-Addo as the new managing director of ADB Bank. Some industry persons have questioned the approach in nominating the new board, especially when ADB entity. George Rafe tells us more.
Companies Act, shareholders of a company nominates their board, and the board in turn names the managing director of that firm. That is, if it has not been stated in the company's own regulations. For some of these corporate governance experts, it's inappropriate for government to nominate the MD for ADB, looking at the bank's current status. And there are even fears that the actions could impact negatively on ADB's share price. Joy Business is learning that the current managing director of ADB, Daniela Siedu, has not been formally informed about this move. Some industry persons are also criticizing government's actions, especially when the old board appointed by the previous administration is set to have its final board meeting this Wednesday, which government could have used this opportunity to communicate its intention to nominate a new MD for the bank. Following ADB's move to go public and list on the Ghana Stock Exchange, government lost its majority stake to investment firm Belstar, which now owns 34% interest in ADB, compared to government's holdings of 32%. This now makes it difficult for the state to nominate all the board members and even appoint an MD, which has been the practice in the past. At an extraordinary meeting last month called by its new owners, Belstar, shareholders approved some changes to the company's regulations. Key among them was to restrict the appointment of an MD for ADB to the board. Persons close to government are insisting this move should be treated as an internal communication to the finance minister for the necessary consideration and not an outright appointment. Sources say the Minister of Finance could even advise the president that under the current laws, it might be difficult to nominate an MD for ADB. Persons close to the presidency are also not ruling out some gentleman's agreement with the major shareholder of ADB, that is Belstar, on the nomination of the new MD for the bank.
So for a more comprehensive analysis on this particular action by government and its implications on the stock market, join me shortly on the marketplace. My name is Emmanuel Apuaji. That's it for business. Good afternoon.